Hey gang, Jason here. I meant to get this out yesterday, and it's going to be the first essay of a set of 5 essays that are about Holy Week. So before you watch the one that says actually Tuesday of Holy Week, you should watch this one, which says Monday of Holy Week, even though I didn't get it out on Monday. The reason I didn't get it out on Monday is because I recorded it and then I started over editing the thing because, I wanted to be perfect. And, well, I can't be perfect. And so I guess that's kind of the point of Holy Week, is to get that grace in there. So let me just read you this essay I wrote in 2011. It's called Spring Cleaning, and it's about the Monday of Holy Week. I'll reference scriptures down below here in the YouTube channel, and let me just go ahead and read with it. Let me thank you. Even my dog is barking in the back now, so, let me thank you right now for your grace. I hope you get something out of this. I hope it blesses you. And just enjoy, and we'll try to ignore my dog barking in the background. I'll wait for a minute and see if he stops and edit from there. Yesterday's jittery waiting and jubilant arrival were behind him. Pontius Pilate's procession into the city through the West Gate had raised the ire of the patriotic citizens of Jerusalem. Jesus' procession through the East Gate made everyone wonder what would happen next. He had already dealt once with the Pharisees during the procession. The city was buzzing. The pressure had been building for weeks. The heightened political situation and the intense spiritual mood of a high Passover had swollen the number of visitors in Jerusalem from 100,000 to over 2.5 million. A storm was about to break. Early in the day, Jesus had announced the fulfillment of the old covenant by cursing a fig tree, the biblical symbol of Israel, to bear fruit no more ever. That pronouncement was like a distant thunder and the rumor of rain. And then came the lightning. Jesus of Nazareth fell on the temple of Yahweh in Jerusalem like a flood. No reluctant, quiet reformer coming in the night to nail his manifesto to the church door. No, under cover of darkness. Not Jesus. Jesus struck from a clear blue sky and scattered the false peace of the Passover participants, overturning the tables of the merchants and money changers as he overturned the old order of things. He liberated the sacrificial animals being sold in the name of convenience and holiness, just an excuse for unethically taking advantage of the poor and unwise who only came to Jerusalem to find peace with God. Driving all before him with a whip plaited contemplatively by his own gentle hands, he shouted them down. They had corrupted the temple. They were thieves peddling redemption. Form had trumped function in the temple of God, and Jesus was there to clean house. To the lost and broken, Jesus comes as a gentle savior and a redeemer, a shoulder to cry on, strong arms to help us stand. He comes on Sunday riding the foal of an ass, the picture of regal humility, accessibility, and kindness. And we welcome him. We who know how poor we are in spirit, we who realize our brokenness and weakness, we who long to reconnect with who we are meant to be and know we can't get there on our own, we who need him welcome him and rejoice at his peaceful, loving, shining face. But to the arrogant, the ones who claim to understand his teaching and yet refuse to love, those who place tradition above truth and piety above peace, those who sit on lofty seats in high temples of their own wisdom and condemn all who they find distasteful and disagreeable, and all those that would use the message of the Lord to their own benefit, be it for power or prestige or financial gain. Oh, to those he comes with a whip and a shout to clean his house and purify the place of worship. Maybe it's our churches. Maybe it's inside our arrogant minds. Maybe it's our willful, egotistical hearts. Wherever our temple is located, he comes to purify us, his children. His greatest desire is that we will respond to his gentle love and teaching. Oh, but it is good to remember, brothers and sisters, this Passion Week, that he is not above a good spring cleaning.